Oh my God, guys. Chick-Fil-A has done it. For the first time in 3 years, they're releasing a new menu item. It's revolutionary. They're changing the culinary game. I don't know how they did this. They must have spent the last 3 years like working specifically on creating something brand new and crazy inventive, because I've never seen anything like this before. They call it mac and cheese.
Zach is back with another attack, and you can count on that. Well, I know he's ugly and he's fat, but hit subscribe and we'll work on that. Cause now it's time for my own show with Zach to the future, yo.
Cheddar, American, Romano, and Parmesan. What do those have in common? They're the 4 cheeses that make up this thing, this new menu item for the first time in over 3 years from Chick-Fil-A. It is their brand new mac and cheese. Now take a look at this. It is, oh man, that smells really good actually. Take a look at that. You can see melted cheese all over it. It's nice and creamy, thick. It's got a really, really good scent. And you can tell it's very cheesy. A lot of stuff going in it. The 4 cheese blend, I'm sure, is really gonna help it with a lot of flavor popping. This is a cool thing. I'm surprised Chick-fil-A is putting out a new menu item. Honestly, I'm surprised that it took them this long to release mac and cheese, though. That seems like a pretty common thing. A lot of people are complaining because it's not the most healthy thing. Not that Chick-fil-A is known for being super healthy with their fried chicken and stuff, but this is actually the most unhealthy side at this point. It passes waffle fries. Waffle fries are slightly healthier, but this is more filling, so you'll probably eat a little less of this. That said, I may eat a ton of this because it's hopefully really good. I'm super excited for this, and after eating that waffle sandwich from Burger King yesterday, I'm looking forward to having something good. And Chick-fil-A usually doesn't disappoint, so let's dig in. I'm super excited to see what this says, and Trump will help me. Okay. Oh yeah, so as I scoop into this first bite, you can see all that cheese. Doesn't that look so good? I mean, I'm sure it looks good on the video, but in person, 10 times better. I already recommend this, and I haven't even tasted it. If this tastes terrible, I would still recommend it just for the way that it looks. It's so appetizing looking. This is food porn right here, dude. Whoa. Super tasty, full of flavor. That cheese that they put on top, I believe it's baked actually, because that cheese on top has a nice baked texture, and it is really good, man. I'm sad that there's not more of that cheesy topping in this portion. It tastes homemade. Man, Chick-fil-A has been testing this for a couple months now, and apparently everyone's feeling the same way I am, because it's now nationwide. I think yesterday was the first day you could get it everywhere, maybe today even, not entirely sure, but it's very creamy. If you don't like creamy mac and cheese, this isn't gonna be yours. But if you do, if you like cheesy, creamy, flavorful mac and cheese, then this is really for you. That said, it is kind of processed. The ingredients list does have a lot of ingredients if you start going down into it. So again, it's not going to be the healthiest option. They sell this in a small, medium, and large as a medium, so you can get one that's smaller. I don't recommend that because I feel like unless you get like a sandwich or something, that's gonna fill you up the rest of the way, but this isn't enough, or this is a good amount right here. The small one wouldn't be enough. The large one may be too much, but you could always take some home, I guess. But I would recommend getting the medium. Seems like a good size for everyone. That cheese on top, so good. That's the best part so far, by far. None of it's gonna be better than that. This is really good. I'm lactose intolerant, so I shouldn't be eating this, but man, so worth it. They should have released this several years ago. This makes me wish they were open on Sundays. I would buy this every Sunday. Come on, Chick-Fil-A. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, now, let's give this thing a score. And this is gonna be an easy one to score because I'm really, really enjoying this, as you can see. And I think that's gonna give it a good score. Okay, so I have to give this on a scale of 0 to 100, as you know if you've seen my other videos, a 94? That seems really high, but I'm not sure what the highest menu item I've rated out of any of my food reviews is, but this may be my favorite food item that I've ever reviewed on this channel. I do hesitate to give it 100 because it is a little bit over creamy. I feel like if you got the large, it would be just a bit too much, like a bit too heavy. And like I said, this is a lot more filling than the waffle fries is, so you're definitely gonna be more fill from the medium than you would from a large waffle fry. So keep that in mind. It's already a little heavy in my stomach, so if anything, that would be the only thing that I could count against it. But maybe if they put some breadcrumbs on top, that'd be even better. But really, I'm nitpicking at this point just because I have a hard time giving anything 100. But if anything could get 100, this has come closer than anything so far. So I really hope that you guys give this a chance, because Chick-fil-A is taking some chances and doing things good. You know, the first menu item in 3 years, and it's a winner. So Chick-fil-A, maybe in 3 years you'll release something else awesome. I'll see you guys in 3 years with Chick-fil-A's next menu release. And in the meantime, stay awesome. I'm Zach. Don't you do crack, and I'll catch you in the future.
Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm Zach. Don't you do crack. Hit like, subscribe, comment, all that other crap YouTubers say, and I will catch you in the future.